Regardless of your religion, political affiliation, or traditional belief system, we human beings share a common habitat and a common set of inalterable needs and hence values. And when it comes to how we think about each other on this planet, we find that nearly all the religions in the world share a common theme. From Christianity to Buddhism, to Confucianism, to Islam, to Judaism, to Taoism, the idea of valuing each other as yourself prevails. Yet, regardless of these notions, one glance at society today makes one wonder why the ideal of universally respecting your fellow human being has never taken root. It was the Jesus figure who said, "Love thy neighbor as thyself." But how? How can we have a society where people live together in harmony, working for the common good as these religious ideals promote? The answer likely begins within, informed by new questions we courageously ask. As humanity transitions from the persona, meaning to pump air through one's mask, into becoming the heretic, meaning one who knows that they can choose, we can access and begin deeper inquiries about those things which unite us, moving beyond what makes us different, to aspire to what gifts call to our hearts in bettering our world, moving towards what works for all. Inwardly and rationally, we each know that our outer peace can only come from inner peace. Each of our choices create change. Each of our thoughts are really prayers that either give us vision or blind us, free us or bind us. We may pray, we may wish, and we may yearn, but until we choose to act, until we put the divinity of our heart in action, we will live in a self-created prison, doing the same thing over and over again, and yet expecting a different result. Only love can free us. It is time we stop providing lip service to these spiritual values and finally put them into practice. In view of the terrible suffering and questionable future of our race, we cannot wait for some divine revelation or some great man to save us. We must realize that it is up to us to create change for the better. As Gandhi stated, be the change you want to see in the world. Considered by many as the world's leading authority on life and the dying process, Dr. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross reminds us, in the so-called civilized world, children are physically, sexually, and/or emotionally abused. They are the leaders of our future. When children are raised in such a hostile and violent environment, how can we hope for a harmonious future for all people of this world? In this light, the purpose of human life is to achieve our own spiritual evolution, to get rid of negativity, to establish harmony among our physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual quadrants, to learn to live in harmony within the family, community, nation, treating all of mankind as brothers and sisters. Let us choose another way.